Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Wonderkid Watch, where today we've got 17-year-old Gabriel. Before we get started, of course, make sure you leave a comment down below of any players you want to see in upcoming episodes, and of course leave a like as well, and subscribe so you don't miss out on those players when we get round to doing them. But today it is Gabriel, a centre-half for Porto, a team, and Portugal always create great players for Football Manager, and it may not be much different here. Currently on £1,000 a week, 17 years old, some good heading, good tackling, marking, little room for improvement, but 17 years old, so plenty of time for that. And his mentals are looking very, very nice. Physicals, again, room for improvement, but certainly, hopefully, we'll get to that improvement. How well that will go, we will see. With that, let's take a look at his attributes. We can see 70 current ability, 136 potential, so he's got a good chunk of improving to go, 66 points to go up, in fact. So it'll be interesting to see where he goes and how he gets on. So let's jump ahead and take a look. And here we are then, 10 years on, 27 years old now, so in his prime years, and we can see a half decent centre-half, 13 tackling, 12 marking, 14 heading, kind of the stats that you'd hope for in a centre-half at least. Physicals have certainly improved, not anything substantial, same with his mentals as well. Not bad. Concentration of 15 is good, positioning at 14 is good, as well as decisions at 14. So he's got some good stats for the centre-back role. Currently at Belenenses, capped at under 18 for level for Portugal, but nothing else really. Had a loan move to Anadia during his time at Porto, but that didn't really come up to much. He played well in that division, but his move to Estoril was 8.5k. There was a loan move during his time there. Actually, there was a couple, because he didn't get much time in the first team for Estoril before the move to Belenenses, where he has started to play a lot more. 65k, so quite a bargain really. I'd say that's not a bad deal for him to come in to the side, that's for sure. Especially with what he has got going for him, I'd say not too shabby for a player in his prime, in his best years, hopefully. And hopefully that will show with the amount of game time he's starting to get now. Let's take a look at his attributes. How has he got on? Has he managed to reach that 136? Not quite. Still a good chunk off, 21 points away from the 136. But there is clear growth there. Maybe if he got more game time at a higher level earlier on in his career, he might have been able to reach that point. Maybe it's a bit late now for Belenenses to be able to play him and get him to that improved level, but as a centre-half you can develop a little bit later on into your career due to the position. But with that, we will leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and of course comment down below any players you want to see in upcoming episodes, and I'll catch you in the next one.